We will start by making a magic circle. I will pull the yarn with my hook and then I will chain 2. 1, 2. Then I will make 12 double crochets. This is how you make a double crochet. You pull up a loop and then yarn over 2 loops, then again you yarn over 2 loops. You will continue like this and make 12 double crochets. It's okay if the double crochets look a little wonky. After we pull up the string, it will look okay. Here we have 12 double crochets. Now we can count to make sure that we do have 12 double crochets and then we will slip stitch. Make sure you pull the yarn then slip stitch. You need to observe that there will be 2 chains and we are going to slip stitch into the third one, and that would be right above the first double crochet that we made. Now we will chain 2 again and then we will make 2 double crochets in one chain. It is also known as a double crochet increase. So at the end of the round we will have about 24 double crochets. We are halfway there. should always count to make sure that there are the right number of stitches in your chains. You can see that there is a chain left. We must not do any double crochets into them because it was the slip stitch, and we do not make chains into the slip stitch. We are going to make a slip stitch into the third V, which is the first double crochet. You can do both yarn over and yarn under for the slip stitch. I prefer yarn under because it gives me tighter stitches. The stitch that I am pointing to will be our slip stitch while we are going to do the next round. We do a chain 2 for every round, and then we will make one double crochet into the next chain that is very next to the two chains that we just did. We will make one double crochet, and then in the next chain we will make two double crochets in one chain, and then we will repeat this pattern until we get to the end. Then we will slip stitch into the first double crochet we made. If you end up with two double crochets in one chain for the last one, then you don't need to count, you are on the right track. Then we will slip stitch onto the third chain. The reason why we slip stitch onto the third chain is to hide the two chains that we just made. Then we chain 2 again, then we make a double crochet increase in the next chain, and then we will make a double crochet in the next chain followed by another one, which will be 2 double crochets in 2 chains, and we will follow this pattern until the end. We'll add one more double crochet into that chain, and then we will continue the pattern of 2 double crochet in one chain, 2 double crochet, and then 2 chains. If you end up with 2 double crochet in 2 chains, then you are on the right track. Then we will slip stitch onto the third chain as always. In this round we will make the ears. On the next chain we will single crochet, then on the next chain double crochet, and on the third chain we will make 3 treble crochet. I will show you how to make the treble crochet in one chain, and then onto the fourth chain we will make a double crochet, and on the fifth chain a single crochet. And to reach the next ear we will make 8 slip stitches, and then we will follow the pattern again. For making a treble crochet, we will wrap the yarn around our hook 2 times, and then we will pull up 2 loops, then again 2 loops, then again 2 loops, just like that. We'll make 2 more treble crochets into the same chain now. Now we are making the double crochet. For single crochets, we don't yarn over like double crochets. We just insert it and pull up a loop, and then pull through the 2 loops. These 8 stitches where I am pointing, we will do slip stitches. Now we repeat the pattern for the ears. Reason why we chose slip stitch, double crochet and treble crochet is because of the heights. The 3 treble crochet creates the rounded effect. We have completed the pattern, and then to secure it we will slip stitch into the next chain, and then we will fasten off. Fasten off by pulling a long loop, and then we cut it. Now we tighten it, and then we will weave the ends in.
It's ready now. I can explain something else. Through it. So going to
You can use both the loops in the stitches to hide it better, but I don't mind if mine is not that invisible, so I am only doing one loop, and then after doing that I will be going backwards in with the other loop. If you are choosing to go over two loops, then I will suggest that while going back around it you just use one loop.
Do 10 half double crochets into the first chain. Yarn over, insert your hook, then pull through. You should have 3 loops.
gonna go
And do 2 half double crochets in each stitch.
gonna go into this V-shaped one and power.
You should have a total of 20 stitches by the end of the round. Slip stitch to join the round.
Now we have finished our weaving in. Now we will cut the ends. You can also weave in the magic circles, that leftover thread too. Now our coaster is ready. Please let me know if you want to see more tutorials on